Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the SWUS Cardinals Angels. In this one, MLB Wednesday, got two live shows, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. We'll go through the 7 MLB day games. Got Kamish and Toast coming on, and I think Prop Beaver might be joining us as well. That's at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time, the 7-day baseball games. Then we'll be live again at the normal time, 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, WNBA, and the MLB night games. So if you're able to make it, we'd love to see you in the comments. Cards, Angels in LA. Let's go.
Welcome to the SWUS. The SWUS. SWUS. Hey, get the SWUS.
All right, like I said, Cards are on the road in LA here. Short home dogs, the Angels are just a plus 100. Total sitting at 8.5. We got Lance Lynn pitching for the Cardinals against Griffin Canning, the Can Man. Take a quick look at the spreadsheet, and according to the model, we got a slight lean, well, actually a pretty solid lean on the Cardinals here. 3.14 to 2.87. Cardinals after 5 innings. 5.21 to 4.4 final score. Let's start with the matchup for Griffin Canning, and the Can Man's got some really ugly looking numbers on the year. 5.75 ERA, a 1.35 whip, and a 5.13 expected FIP. And now he's going to pitch against a Cardinals lineup that's showing major signs of life against right-handed pitching. In the last 7 days, second, and second. In the last 14 days, 6th, 8th, and 8th. So this Cardinals lineup that was dead in the water a month ago, starting to come to life against righties. The last 11 righty starters to pitch against the Cardinals, 4.66 ERA and a 1.46 whip. So the Cardinals have been getting to righty starters. And this is a Cardinals lineup that starts 5 or 6 lefty bats in it every day. Canning's been significantly more vulnerable against lefties. You can see on the season, 384 WOBA against lefties, just a 261 against righties. Whip almost double against lefties. So all those lefty bats in a Cardinals lineup that's heating up against right-handed pitching, definitely a tough look for Canning. And it gets even worse. Canning's got a walk rate above 8% here. The Cardinals have really struggled against righties with good command. But against righties with a walk rate above 8%, 13th and 6th on the season. So yeah, this is definitely looking like a pretty rough spot for Griffin Canning. You take into account that he's coming off back-to-back dominant starts against 2 ice-cold lineups in Cleveland and Kansas City. I think it's a perfect sell high spot. I think the Cards are going to get to him. On the other side, we got Lance Lynn against the Angels. Lance Lynn's numbers on the season really aren't bad at all. They're actually kind of good. 3.79 ERA, 1.41 whip isn't great, but I mean, 3.79 ERA to 4.35 expected FIP. You'll take that from Lance Lynn. That being said, he did get rocked in his last 2 starts, 7.45 ERA, but look at that expected FIP. 3.85 expected FIP, indicating he had some bad luck in those starts. Good news for Lynn is he's pitching against an Angels lineup that just looks dead against righties in the last 14 days, 24th, 23rd, 24th in WRC plus, OPS, and WOBA. The last 7 righty starters to pitch against the Angels combined for an even 2 ERA and a 1.09 whip. So the Angels haven't been getting to righty starters at all. And look at these names: Seth Lugo, Alec Marsh, Michael Wacha, Quinn Priester, Mitch Keller, Carlos Carrasco, Ben Lively. I mean, some decent names in there, but these aren't exactly Cy Young candidates. Look, it's Lance Lynn, so I'm sure the Angels will scrape a couple runs across on him. But overall, I think we can count on Lance Lynn to eat up some innings in this one. As far as the bullpen matchup here, I mean, these 2 units are pretty much dead even. 22nd to 20th in ERA in the last 14 days. The Angels bullpen has been terrible at home. Actually, one of the worst home bullpens in baseball. So I guess the fact that this game's in LA is an advantage for the Cardinals. And then if you look at offenses against bullpens recently, the Cards have actually been active in the late innings. They're 10th, 11th in these numbers in innings 6 through 9, or 6 plus, I should say. That you cannot say the same thing for the Angels. So I'm on the Cards all the way here. Prop Beaver wrote down the Cardinals too. He wrote down Cardinals money line in his notes. Can't agree more. Cards up. Like I said earlier, live shows 11:30 a.m. Eastern time, 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. If you're able to make it, we'd love to see you in the comments. If you want my top bets or the top bets from anyone on the staff here, head over to KyleKirms.com and sign up for Sauce Network Plus. Comes with the top bets of everyone on the Sauce Network staff. You also get access to the Discord, access to the spreadsheets, all that. So head over to the website if you're interested. Let's have ourselves a nice Wednesday here. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I had a nice Tuesday. Be sure to bet responsibly, and I will talk to you in the Discord.